Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I think that may be a little bit of a problem. Let's find out. Everything's a little bit of a fucking problem. So, we'll go for a launch in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's close. Okay, so if this is the first time you're joining us, then we're trying to get this up onto the Mun with this. For those of you who have stayed with the series, sorry to sound like a bit of a stuck record, this is the bug base 1 and strapped to the Ares rocket 2. The first one killed a lot of people, and the second one nearly killed a lot of people, but luckily we managed to get... Oh. Fuck. Oh dear. So apparently you can get out of your rocket and I guess move around. Okay. So Bill died doing that. That's what the ladder's for. Went on the EVA, right? Okay, so I need to check up on my space stuff and find out what EVA stands for. I'll pop it in the comments below. Apparently, it means evict vertical astronauts or something. This is an acronym for get the fuck out of my rocket now. That was superb. Okay, so this time, at least to orbit this time. Okay, so just wait for it to stop spazzing out. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Bill, do you want to get out? I'm assuming he doesn't have a parachute, given that I am sure a vast majority of his time of this is going to be spent in space. I do like this new version of the game. The stuff that they've added is a lot of fun. Now I can see a problem that even though they've got this sort of space in between the 4 engines, we are starting to get a little bit of overheating there. So I think if you pack them in any tighter, you'd start getting 1 or 2 problems here. So 3,200 litres. So that's this one. So this is the fuel that's burning through. The real test is whether or not this stage here is going to be any use. Now I think I put the full... What's this face on? I could have actually done with putting smaller vectorable engines on that, really, couldn't I? Because I think this is going to be the stage that if that's not getting us to the Mun, then it will be certainly sorting out an orbit stage. In fact, I'll probably be ejecting that with these still full of fuel. I could really do with finding a way to get them to be an earlier stage. We'll try piping them in a little bit, piping a bit of fuel into these lower structures. So we're starting to look a little bit wobbly here, and I'm not sure what's causing that. I think we're nearly now into an orbit. So we're losing thrust quite aggressively. What we're going to do now is going to start rolling onto a 270. Which, oh no, we'll go with the 90 then, we're already going that way. This way, and let's try for a roll. The world's slowest roll. There we go, that's what we're after. So now we're in orbit, so we can start looking at dipping down on this a touch more. Not that much though. I think that looks reasonably good. Alright, let's check out what we're doing here. So hopefully we can burn fast enough, but I'm just wondering if giving this a little bit more lift. I've got to about this mark and trying to keep it up in the air and keeping this up as we try and fling this open, because we are going to start descending now. So hopefully we can try and keep that under control. Our speed's picking up quite nicely here, so hopefully that should help to combat the sort of situation that we're in here. The situation that I refer to, of course, is plummeting. So, provided that we can keep gaining this sort of speed and try and slow this rate of descent down as well, would be super useful. But I mean, every second we're getting lighter. Oh shit, we've come back to the surface again. I'm not sure we're going to make it. Maybe an extra fuel tank in that first stage might be the answer. Just give us a bit more of the old beans. Let's see if this is rescuable. So it's going to be good if we can slow this. Oh fuck it. So it doesn't look like that's going to work as a stage. So yeah, I think this is now an abortion. Okay, that's fine. It just knocked off the end of the nose there. Hey Bill, how do you fancy getting out going for a walk? Now you're plummeting back to the earth. Okie doke. So again, we're going to assume that he hits the ground safely there. We're going to very, very quickly go back to the space station. Yeah, we're going to end the flight here, and we are going to vehicle assembly building. Yeah, add another tank of fuel, and I'm going to try and get us off the ground again before this episode ends. And that might be a little bit more tricky than I initially thought. Oh, fuck it. Really? I don't think so. I have to strap it onto the bottom there. Oops, shit it. So we can get rid of them, and that, and that, and that, and that. So this is going to be okay. So the idea that I had about putting down a fuel station for it. So this isn't going to be the base. This is going to be the fuel center for the base, because I'm going to land these as full tanks of fuel. But first of all, we need to just sort out the integrity. Oh, don't you just hate it? So I had a bit of a senior moment there. That one, and then that. Yeah, I think that's going to be about everything that we need there. They are going to drop down, and we're going to pop an extra tank. Oh, right, okay, that's my time up. So thank you very much for watching me. My name's Hobo. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and join me again next episode.